Assalamu alaikum. Lesson number 18, adjectives or ism wa sifa, noun and adjective, noun plus adjective. Inshallah, in this lesson, we'll be going over how adjectives work in the Arabic language. And this is a really easy, or one of the most easiest grammatical constructs that you can understand in Arabic. And we'll take some examples from the Quran. Now, for those of you who are not enrolled in the course, this is a real taster of the people who are enrolled on the course, how they analyze particular ayat. But in any case, this is for everyone because everyone needs to understand how adjectives work. So before we get started, there's two things to realize. A noun has adjectives. So an adjective is nothing without a noun. Even if that noun is implied, there will be an adjective which describes a noun. So that is the first consideration. Now, the other considerations you need to look at in Arabic language is the noun nakira. So those who remember, nakira means indefinite, or is it ma'rifa? And ma'rifa means definite. So basically, does it take a alif lam or does it not? Okay, does it take a alif lam or does it not? And the second thing you need to look at is the noun. What is it taking? Is it taking or what haraka is it taking? Is it taking a dhammatain or is it taking a dhamma? Is it taking a fathatain? Is it taking a fatha? Is it taking a kasratain or is it taking a kasra? These two considerations need to be looked at before we can understand the noun and adjective, how it works in grammar. Generally speaking, the adjective will always take the same ma'rifa or nakira case as the noun. So alif lam, does it have alif lam? If the noun has alif lam, then the adjective will also have alif lam. If the noun does not have alif lam, then the adjective will not take alif lam. Does the noun have, and if it's alif lam, then is it taking a dhammatain dhamma? We already know that alif lam only takes a single haraka, and without alif lam, it can take a tanween, which is that. And we can see from the example here, Allahu Samad. In Surah Al-Ikhlas, of course, we have A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Allahu Samad. Allah is self-sufficient. Allah, the self-sufficient. The Allah, the self-sufficient. That's the actual meaning. The Allah, the self-sufficient, because Allah is Al-Ilah. So the Allah, now obviously we will just say Allah self-sufficient. Allah the self-sufficient. Sufficient. I think that's how you spell sufficient. So Allah has got alif lam, so As-Samad has also got alif lam. Allah is taking a dhamma, so As-Samad is also taking a dhamma. Let's take a look at the other example. جَعَلَ اللَّهُ الْكَعْبَةَ الْبَيْتَ الْحَرَامِ. Those who are on the course, they've seen this before, this ayah. This is in Surah Al-Ma'idah. Let's take a look. My app's crashed again. 97. So Surah Al-Ma'idah, which is chapter number 5, verse number 97. جَعَلَ اللَّهُ الْكَعْبَةَ الْبَيْتَ الْحَرَامِ. Allah made the Kaaba, the house, the sacred house. Now here we can say alif lam, alif lam, alif lam, fatha, fatha, fatha. All of these are adjectives. Actually, they're maf'ul bihi, the objects of the sentence. But in any case, because they all have alif lam and they all have fatha, we know that all of them together make the maf'ul bihi, make the object of the sentence. All of them together make the object of the sentence. All of them together are adjectives of each other. Why? Because they're all taking the same case in terms of the ma'rifah. They have alif lam. They're all taking the same case. They're all fatha. Let's take another example. في جنة عالية. In Surah Al-Ghashiyah. What surah is Surah Al-Ghashiyah? I believe it's surah number 88 maybe. Surah 88 verse number 10. Verse number 10. في جنة عالية. Fi makes any word after it have kasra or majroor. Not necessarily kasra, but here's kasratain. Jannah, the garden, elevated garden. Does Jannah have alif lam? No, it's nakira. Does Aliyah have alif lam? No, it's nakira. Is it taking a kasratain, tanween? Yes. Is it taking a kasratain, tanween? Yes. So therefore, these two are, that's the ism and that's the sifa, that's the noun and that's the adjective. It's an elevated garden. Sorry, elevated garden, the other way. So the other thing is that adjective comes second. Adjective comes second, and the noun comes first. Yeah, so first there's the noun and then there's the adjective. First there's the noun and then there's the adjective. And inshallah, that's all for this lesson. These grammar lessons are always short, but the people on the courses, on the enrolled course, we go into detail in every single ayah and explain properly what is the application, the meaning of this ayah. Do you need to learn it because it's a common ayah which is always explained, or common phrase, and so on and so on. So inshallah, if you're not enrolled, enroll on the course. Assalamu alaikum. I'll see you in the next lesson.